And welcome back from that commercial break, folks. We still have an exciting night of wrestling ahead of you. And before we get to that, hang on, I'm being told I need a audio check. All right, I'm being told by my producers to check my microphones. Check, check. All right. Folks, now that we are back from that commercial break, earlier this evening, we heard from Kane on his non-acceptance of the challenge of Theron Markov. But last week, we did have a challenge acceptance from the Goliath Gorm to the match proposed, well, to have a match, I should say, with the Dwarven King, Daggerick. But he left the match type up to the Dagger. What match will we choose? Well, we're about to find out. As we head to ringside and hear from the Dagger, Daggerick. Good on ya, Gorm. I knew you, of all people, would be willing to go the distance. So, this leaves the question. What kind of match shall we have? What match will we have that is worthy of both of us? Well, I think I know the answer, Gorman. I think you'll agree. Back before it was the TTV Championship, that little belt was the Warpgate Hardcore Championship. And while it was a hardcore belt, I was one of the greatest hardcore champions of all time. And my signature match back then was the Iron Man table match. Well, that sounds perfect for us, don't it, Gorm? What you say? You said I can have any match type I want. Well, I want an Iron Man table match with the Goliath. Because let's face it, there's nothing like the violent smashing of wood and bodies being split open by the shrapnel, the crashing, the impact, the debris. Hey, it will be glorious. Gorm, you will not regret this. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm going to tear you apart. I'm going to reclaim the Nexus Titan Championship, but it will be a historic match that people will be talking about for decades. I cannot wait. Well, there you have it. I mean, Gorm told Daggerick, choose whatever match you want. He should have seen that coming. And with that, well, folks, earlier this evening, we had a challenge laid out. One of so many challenges laid out. This one involved Osman Killick and registered Anon. After, of course, as you heard earlier tonight, Killick felt he could have taken on Krokvor in their previous match, but he got distracted while on the outside by Anon and didn't make the 10 count. And now they're going to have a match to, I guess, settle that. There's nothing else to say. You all heard it earlier tonight. Let's head to ringside.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Osman Killick.
Well, folks, your wish has been granted. The Jin has arrived, and he is quite the tonic. I don't really feel bad about that pun. You know, I tried. Anyway, not quite a rematch, but still a bit of a grudge. So, Killick coming in and, well, I suppose everyone in MNW at some point needs to wrestle against Anon. Speaking of which,
And introducing their opponent, registered Anon.
can you folks believe this Florida man right here used to be our head of human resources? But here's the thing, whenever he's not in Florida, when he's here, he can be found in the vents. Which makes me wonder, where does he stay when he's in Florida? And then I start thinking too much about it, and my brain itches, and I need to stop. And anyway, here's where we go, folks. I hope you're all ready. And we're off! And right off the bat, Killick. And then here comes Anon. Now, oh, and he's picking that. Florida strength. That's the network safe way of saying it. Now, Redshirt Anon has stated that each person's blood has a smell and taste unique to them. Oh, splash in the corner and picking him up. And that he always wants to see what a new person tastes like. Now, to give you an idea what he means, he has gone on record in saying that Krokvar tastes like gumbo with tons of spice. Earl King West, pretzel and cheese. Gorm, rock salt. XR Coon, blueberries and raspberries. Grizzly Adams, bear jerky. Dr. Grimm, black licorice. Glycerius just tastes like water. All he said on R. Sawyer was weird stuff. And that just gives you an idea. So he wants to add Killick to that list. Meanwhile, gut wrench. And a splash. Hoisting him up. And dropping him down. Oh, boot to the head. Boot to the head. And one for Jenny and the Wimp. Oh, whatever is planning Anon slipped out, because that's what he does. He's slippery. Uh-oh. Oh, was trying to set up for a bloody end, and slammed in the corner. Anon fighting his way out, because nobody puts Anon in the corner. And just stomping him down. And rolling out of the ring. Oh, frog splash. Only caught part of Killick. I think Anon hurt himself more than Killick. And again, standing on the back of Killick. That's the Florida way. And Anon playing to the crowd, not realizing, oh, maybe he did realize. Oh no, Anon getting into a punch fest with Osman. Osman, remember, Anon likes weird things. Case in point. Oh! Anon busted open Killick. Despite everything we've been saying, don't taste Anon's blood. You know, remember, we have random testing. I won't say for what. just a huge slam. Hoisting him up, and oh! Can he get it? 1, 2. Anon fighting his way out. Oh, the power of Osman. Was going for some, again, the ridiculous strength of registered Anon. Oh! The Meth Valley driver. Then he pulls off the, oh no. No. Osman, look out. Oh, it is the bloody end.
And your winner, registered Anon.
Yeah, get our cameraman out of there and the ref. Everyone run. Well, there you have it, folks. Osman wanted a rematch of sorts. He got it. And there's the result. Victory to registered Anon. But folks, we still have a lot of action left to go. And by that I mean we still have 3 more matches on our card. And before we get there, we have somebody else who has requested some ring time. Somebody who has something to say. 'Cause apparently we're doing grudge matches this season, which makes sense. We're gearing up for Multivania. People have a lot of things they need to work through, I guess. And one of those people, well, is none other than One Chance. Hola. One has to admit, he made a grave mistake in his match against Minuano. And now we find ourselves 1-1. Which, of course, well, we all know what that means. It's time for the rubber to meet the road. But still, Juan made the mistake of turning his back against a terrible monster, and it snatched him up for defeat. So I must promise to not make that mistake again. Minuano and One Chance must settle this by the rule of 3. And Minuano is, as his namesake implies, a wide bastard. A wall. And it's one that One Chance will climb over and stomp down to make his mark in MNW. So, at some point, we all know, I don't even have to call for this. We know the rules. It is abhorrent to the nature of the very multiverse for 2 wrestlers to have 1 victory each and not settle it in a best of 3. It will happen. One need not even ask for the match. It will simply occur. So, we shall just wait for Well, what is natural to occur? But until that faithful moment arrives, one must prepare. One must be ready to face the wide bastard once again and emerge the victor once and for all to prove his lucha superiority. And all I need is one more chance to do that. And one chance is guaranteed. I mean, he's not wrong. We all know that that's where this is going to end up. A rubber match is at some point I'm going to look at the card and we need a match, and it's going to come up, hey, we still got to do that rubber match. At which point it'll happen. And I know what you're all saying, but Jerry, we got Multiverse coming up. I got to decide if I have a feeling that while this is interesting, it doesn't quite feel like Multiverse ready. Although whoever wins that rubber match, now there's a question. Maybe we could put some stakes on this. I can't just call this one unilaterally. I have to talk with the rest of the booking committee. But still, there are some definite possibilities there. Well, now we have to get to this next match, and this next match, sometimes you just have to do something. You got to get things out, and our favorite cursed, undisputed, what have you future. I'm talking about our Sawyer. A lot's been going on, and this match got scheduled. Now, why did this match get scheduled? Well, remember what our main event is. A certain someone with a lot of sway in the company wanted the other member of Meme otherwise occupied this evening on the night when Malice Prime is in the main event going after the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship. I think that explains everything. Now, give me a second, folks. I gotta twizzle a twazzle. Give me a second. All right, hang on a second. Let me, fellas, is the twizzle twazzled? All right, the twizzle has twazzled. It's a technical term, folks. Anyway, with that, you know what? Let's just head to ringside.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing our Sawyer version 4.
Our Sawyer coming to ring to face, I think his name is Barry. I keep asking Phyllis to get me better names, like something more definitive, and she just won't. But anyway, it's not even a name wrestler. It just Sawyer got booked for this match just to keep him busy. So, you can even tell. It's hard to tell with the mask on right now, but you can kind of tell Sawyer's like less than pleased. You can read it in his body language, which means this Barry, I'm gonna say, I'm going to see if we can clear. He's local talent, but I still want to see if I can clear him for some hazard pay. Because I got a feeling that Sawyer's not going to be nice. And of course, he's out there warming up, like, you know, because you got to try. There's, yeah, you can just tell Sawyer's like, really, we're doing this? Well, he got a shot in. I think Sawyer is just a little distracted. Oh, and there it goes. It's okay, Barry. It happens to the best of us. You'll be fine. I'm relatively sure Sawyer's not going to kill you. There we go. 2 count. Sawyer heading up top. And bringing the elbow down. He's just trying to get Barry back up because, you know, wants to put an end to this. Snap suplex. And again. And okay. I'm sure this will be fine. There we go. And another kick out. Barry is making an effort. Oh, he got a punch in. Good for you, Barry. And just tossing the Undisputed Future. Slamming him down. Oh, looks like he's going for something. There we go. Hey, maybe putting on a good show. So again, bringing Sawyer up, punching him down. Sawyer's head is definitely somewhere else tonight. And he's coming up. Oh, I guess he decided maybe whatever he was planning wasn't the best idea. All right. Barry, look out. Oh, never mind. And the Sawyer stomp. And a DDT. And again. Come on, one more. All right, going for a sharpshooter. I think just for the fun of it. I think Sawyer is trying to judge how much he cares right now and just goes out just to break the count. Oh, knee, and Barry is busted open. And bouncing him off. Up to a 7 count. Sawyer's just stalking the ring at this point. And Barry decides to join him. And gets a boot. Pushes Sawyer off. Barry is giving it his all. Goes for a splash, but no mech. Oh, cyber stunner! 2, 3, and there we go.
And your winner, Sawyer.
And Sawyer with the victory. Just sort of, going through the... Wait, that's Jagger Blackthorn. Jagger's on the ramp. Posing off at Sawyer. Wait, the lights just went out. Wait, Jagger, look out! That's Jean Tristram. Jagger was coming out to do something with Sawyer. Instead, Jean Tristram has called a blood hunt on Jagger Blackthorn, and Jean has done up his hair a little different. We had been warned, and we had been warned not to interfere. Jagger, what has Jagger done to, or not Jagger, Jean? What has Jean done to himself? He looks different. Is that a thing vampires do? I don't know, because I don't know enough vampires. I know 2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird, because, anyway. All right, well. Yeah, and Sawyer has just left. Sawyer, with a look that says, I can't even, and is left through the crowd. Meanwhile, Jagger and Jean are fighting backstage. They have taken it at least out of the arena, which is great, because there are kids in the arena. They don't need to see what happens when a vampire and a Stormcrow fight. So, yeah. Anyway, meanwhile, so earlier tonight, we saw the first singles match from Raphael Sampson since the dissolution of the All-Odds. But that's one All-Odd, but there was another. And he has some, let's say, strong feelings. So let's head down to the ring and let's hear from Sasquatch Wing. Sasquatch Wing is, as I believe the term is, pissed off. And Raphael Sampson was this one's friend, this one's partner, this one's brother. All lords were towering giants over MNW. Honorable fighters of great power and renown. And what has Raphael Sampson done? Thrown away all in pathetic fit of jealousy. That cannot stand. All lords always stand for righteous honor. All lords were Santa's helpers. Supposed to have permanent spot on nice list. Raphael has given up all. And this leaves this one but one choice. Sasquatch Wing must rip Raphael Sampson apart for betrayal. Must make right what has been done wrong. So saith Sasquatch Wing. All right, well, I mean, I feel that was kind of inevitable. I mean, well, I guess we're, I'm not surprised. I mean, this is what happens when tag teams tear apart. Especially when they tear apart with betrayal. I'm speaking from experience. Apollo Storm. I'm sorry. Anyway. Anyway. Earlier this evening, at the very top of the show, Mega Rider Nexus came out saying the heroes had to get on the same page and was challenged by Power Surge, saying, prove to him he has what it takes to be the leader Power Surge deserves. And they asked me right then, right there, to book a match, which, all I gotta say is, I'm sorry, Aiden. We'll see if we can get you on the next show. Because this was far more important than your God complex. With that, I don't have anything else to say, but let's head to ringside.
The following is a tag team match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, it's Hero Time!
Check your clocks! It's Hero Time! And it is Mega Rider Nexus and Eustace J. Paragon. There is somebody we haven't seen in quite a while came back with the goal of helping take down Sir Uncle Dunk. Unfortunately, he came back to great distrust from the Blue Hood. And that led to some bad blood between Hood and Mega, who were just patching things up. Anyway, leading us to where we are now.
And introducing their opponents, the Night Riders.
There they are. Blue Hood and Power Surge. Power Surge is the one that put this match together. Surge trying to get back to his original goal of being a hero before getting waylaid by the likes of Trashman Jones and Bart Ender. The Hood walking a new path, very different from his days as Daverman. But this match really comes down to Power Surge challenging Mega Rider to show him something. And there we are. And we're starting out with the two people who made this match. And Mega coming out strong. Basically telling Power Surge, you want me to prove myself? Here we are. And, oh, right in the corner. And again. And there you have it, folks. With that flip, and in comes Eustace. DDT. Whipping Power Surge in the corner and a tag. Folks, people are weapons. And words between Mega and Hood, and, well, there goes that. Up top. Oh, I thought we might have might have seen maybe a spiral tap, but no. Instead, we just got like a top rope missile drop kick. Hot tagged from Power Surge, and now the Hood and Mega facing each other. Oh, and a Luthez press. Down goes the Mega Rider. Into the ropes. There's what happens when you face one of the top cruisers. Oh, looks like he was going for the ego check, but the angles were not great. But a tag in, and here comes Paragon. Power Surge ready. Power Surge really has stepped up his game since, I guess, basically getting back to his roots. It's like he's cleared away a lot of the BS that was fed to him. And it's just been a weight off of him. And it looks like, like I said, people are weapons. Complete mirror to what Mega and Paragon did earlier. All right, and with that, looks like it is going to be these two. The whole issue is Paragon came back and Blue Hood decided he didn't trust him. So basically, even though Power Surge and Mega Rider made this match, this is really where the grudge lies. Bringing up and, boot to the face. And going for the pin. Not quite enough. Here we go. Not quite the ego check, but a good enziguri. Or as I believe we would call that, Rider kick. Power Surge again showing, and again, matching up in the ring. Oh, jawbreaker. And in comes the Blue Hood. Oh, they are going back and forth. And again, I think we should call that move the flying squirrel. I have reasons. Oh, what is Power Surge setting up for? This does not look good for Mega Rider. That was brutal. Off the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Surge bringing him up again and whip to the corner. And head scissors takedown. Drop kick onto Paragon. The hero for a hire in the Riders corner, in the Midnight Riders corner. Going for that running bulldog. And in comes the hood. Oh, right, busting open Paragon. Hot tag to the Mega Rider. And a head scissors takedown. Bringing him into that DDT. Hurricane Rana takedown. Missile drop kick. Smoke break. That smoke break in honor of his Mega Rider's old partner, Burnout Vaughn, who has since retired from wrestling. Paragon returning the favor of busting open the blue hood. That's one. That's two. Dragging the hood to the center of the ring. Oh! Dreadnought. Oh, he is setting up now for the indie boot.
And your winners, Hero Time.
A Dreadnought impacted an indie boot, and Paragon puts down the blue hood. Mega Rider did, in fact, lead his team to victory. Now the question is, does that ending satisfy Power Surge? Meanwhile, if anyone's wondering what the state of that backstage battle is like, I think well, I don't know if it's over, but I do know that Jagger Blackthorn at least had a moment to post on social media when he said, "When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's my fist, Jaunt. Eat it." So there's folks. If anyone comes across Jaunt Tristram or Jagger Blackthorn, just stay out of their way. Do not get involved in the blood hunt. It is not safe. And the worst part is, and I've had the lawyers check, it is perfectly legal. Jaunt is well within his rights. He's also in his rights to eat anyone who interferes. So, you've been warned. With that, so before we can get to our main event, we have one last issue we've got to deal with. One last person that has something that they want to get off their chest. You know what? I'm not even going to preamble that one. I'm just heading to ringside. Folks, I think you can guess what's going on, since the person we're hearing from is the Punk Master Ghost. Oh, bloody hell. All right. Johan, listen. You know what? I heard what you said. I heard all your comments. And you know what? I'm pissed. Because, Johan, I don't know what makes you think that you get to trash all those years of friendship all of those bonds of the Soul Train, that you just get to walk away from our friendship like, oh, I'm done with you guys. Because that's bullshit. You know what? It's one thing to say, oh, I'm done with it. It's another to stab us in the back. And that's what you've done. And man, we're supposed to be watching out for each other. But you know what? You're not going to walk away from this, Johan, because I'm not going to let you. That's not how it's done. You're supposed to watch out for your friends. You're supposed to be, yeah, things get weird. Yeah, sometimes you get into the mosh pit and got to remember to look out for the guys that don't know what they're doing. But you decided to walk up and punch your best friend in the face. No, that's not going to happen, Johan. That's not going to happen. Here's something you could hear, you Norse bastard. I'm throwing down the gauntlet. You want to challenge there, Johan? Well, I don't think you're going to be champion that much longer. Not if I have anything to say about it. Not after what you did to Tiki and I. So now you got to see what Tiki and I are going to do to you. You want a challenge? Oh, buddy. Am I going to give you a challenge? And when it's done, I'm going to make a decoration for my coat of that stupid beard of yours. Well, there we've heard it. The Punk Master Ghost not dealing at all well with the absolute betrayal of friendship by Johan Mjoln, who, let's face it, Johan got really weird after he won the Big Oof. First it seemed fine, but then and the thing he was complaining about was, as he put it, the quality of opponents he was getting. Anyway, that's going to come up to it. For now, we got to put all of that aside. Because now it's time. Something that has been building for months, has been building since Sir Uncle Dunk won the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship, which I got one last social media post I really have to cover here, because it's from Sasquatch Wing saying, can't believe that's relatable to this one. You and PM probably have a lot. You should probably go out for coffee or something. Anyway, because Sir Uncle Dunk screwed Malice Prime out of his shot at the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship and has been ducking the bot ever since. Well, all that ducking is over. It's time, but I have to read out, there is a stipulation that has been put on this match. And this is from the brass, and I'm going to read it. This match will have 0 interference. Anyone who appears on camera that isn't Malice or Sir Uncle Dunk will be fired. So there's no messing around. That means Suplex Sam. That means Khan. And of course, I believe that also means R. Sawyer. So everyone but those two and the referee, you're out. So with that, there's nothing else to say. We're done. Words are done. Because it's time for your main event. So everyone, you know the drill. Say it with me. Let's do this.
The following match is scheduled for one fall, is your main event, and is for the Multiversal Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, Malice Prime.
Well, transform and roll out. Here he comes, Malice Prime. The main event mech. And a bot who has had a lot of rage. But now he is finally getting the shot that he was screwed out of because Unkley managed to get his hands on the Mega Money in the Big Bank briefcase.
And introducing their opponent, they are the Multiversal Heavyweight Champion, Sir Unkley.
And there he is, folks. Member of the brass, producer of MNW Blast. And oh yeah, your Multiversal Heavyweight Championship. Sir Unkley, who did not want to be in this match, but seems very confident. But there can't be any run-ins. Even if the ref doesn't catch it, if someone's caught on camera, they'll be fired by the brass. And there's what it's all about. And there he is, the vehicular incident himself. And the richest man in the multiverse. And the crowd is giving him the appreciation he deserves. Unkley looks very reluctant to hand over the belt for the ceremony, but he has to, and there's Malice ready. Well, it's time. And here we go, and tying up right away, and okay, starting with a sidewalk slam. There goes Unkley. This is an angry bot. This is a bot who feels he's been screwed. Oh, discus punch. Oh, boy. Malice is coming in strong. Oh, and just just having his way with Unkley. And hoisting him up again. Hung out to dry. Just a stomping on him. Oh, and Unkley fighting back because, you know, he's got to. But Unkley already bloodied. Fighting. One thing about Sir Unkley Dunk, he is one of the best strikers in professional wrestling. Oh, Unkley getting a hip toss, which is great. Looks like Malice was trying to set up for a blue screen. And, another sidewalk slam. And just stomping on Malice. Unkley trying to get some momentum. He's going to need it if he wants to retain that belt. And getting that stretch with the ropes. Good move. And, hammer strike. Spanish announce table looking appreciatively nervous. All right, this is the offense Unkley is going to need to keep up, but he's got a long road. Although, let's be honest, count out, they'd lose, but Unkley'd retain his belt. I wouldn't put it past him. But Unkley throws him back in the ring. And, Unkley with a quick boot. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And working the leg of Malice. Was setting up for one of those punches. He was doing the dance, doing the footwork. Got caught by Malice. Oh no. Oh no, Mega Buster! Kick out at 2. Unkley getting, Alabama Slam. Well, an inverted Alabama Slam, or as Alice likes to call it, malicious intent. Unkley on the outside. As an old colleague of mine used to say, that's gotta hurt. And going for the pin. And here he comes. Oh, just good old knee to the face. Sometimes you just need a knee to the face. And Malice showing Unkley he can do some good striking too. And Malice coming in with a charge, and both of them go over. Of course, Malice lands on his feet. Just raked Unkley's eyes. Unkley with a reversal on the whip. Working those arm servos. And Unkley, 7 count, Unkley back in the ring. Malice right after him. Unkley right out of the ring. Unkley right back in. Okay, okay. Unkley going to try and stretch him out again. Now Malice gets a knee to the face. Because, you know, turnaround is fair play. Oh, and now, well, Unkley with the block. Unkley being thrown into the stairs. Ow! Malice back in the ring. And Unkley slammed to the corner and tossed. Oh, and another punch. Malice at this point feels like he's just, another sidewalk slam. He's just playing with Unkley. Oh, Unkley boot to the head. And, this doesn't look good for Unkley. Oh! Backbreaker slam. What's going to happen next? Okay, Malice. All right, twisting neck breaker. Unkley knows he's got to put on a strong offense like that DDT if he's going to win. That's just a 1 count. Unkley's putting some work in, but he's still got a long road ahead of him. Facing this bot who is not happy. Maybe this will help. Going for another pin. 1 count again. Malice going out, resetting. Unkley playing for the crowd. Didn't realize Malice was already back in the ring. That's going to cost him. Oh! Folks, right now, Unkley's got a lot of work cut out, and if he doesn't Get it in gear. Oh, another sidewalk slam. We are going to crown a new multiversal heavyweight champion tonight. Running Bulldog. And a leg DDT. Folks, can you imagine if Malice headlines Multivania? Especially with TJ Gable working to earn his gift of chaos. Well, Unkley's still working to make sure that doesn't happen, at least the Malice part. Ah, knee from the top. Push off. 1. Well, Unkley kicks out at 1. And up. And down goes Unkley on the outside, and here comes Malice. Okay, jawbreaker. That's a good move by Unkley. Oh, Malice caught him. Slammed to those unforgiving outside mats. And another leg DDT. They're just going back and forth. Unkley pushes off Malice. Malice on the outside up to a 6 count. Unkley says, that's it, you're finished. And Malice got back up. And Unkley does not look happy about it. And going for the pin. 1. Was doing that fancy footwork, and Malice is just having none of it. Malice with some punches and jabs of his own. Oh, stomp to the face. And knee to the face. What else is he going to do to Unkley's face? Whipping him all the way outside from across the ring. Oh, Unkley counters. All right, Unkley's getting some energy going. Gets in the ring. Wait, Unkley's tying up with the ref. Ref going, you don't do that. Wait, what's up? Unkley's hitting the ref. He's tossed the ref out of the ring. What the hell? Unkley, quick slide. Going under the ring, going for a, wait, what's that? Why am I smelling ozone? It's a barbed wire covered bat. Wait, what's that? Again, I can smell. Is anyone else smelling ozone? Going for the pin, but there's no ref. Ref's back in the ring. Grabbing the bat. Throwing it out. All right. Well, Unkley, it was a good shot. But Unkley's in trouble now. Pushes off. Getting with that. Okay, Unkley. His attempt to use what I assume was an electrified bat failed. I mean, it was a good attempt, Unkley, in that, you know, you tried to find a way to yank this one up, but it's, yeah, you're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Luthez press. That'll work. One. Kick out at one again. Unkley getting him into a stretch. Hip toss. Going for a choke. Now just stomping on the champ. And again, Unkley's trying to get the work done. Malice rolls out. Unkley rolls out. Wait. No. Well, Unkley, the ref's right there. Oh. Jawbreaker. And taking him down again. Unkley's got all along. This is not looking good, folks. Slamming Unkley down. Go ahead, Malice. Pin him. Oh, adding on more damage. Clothesline. This is it, folks. Here we go. Get ready. Gonna have to completely reorganize what the main... Oh! Getting a knee to the faceplate again. Unkley is not going down without a fight. Unkley is going outside again. Oh, this is bad. No. Oh, that is the hardest part of the ring. There is up to a 3 count. Malice bringing it back in the ring where it belongs. Walking around the ring. Wait, Unkley attacking the ref again, throwing the ref out. Oh, ref is down. Oh, with the slam. But again, no ref to do the count. Unkley knocks Malice out. No. He's rushing for that bat. Letting Malice come after him. Unkley's back in the ring. Malice is chasing him in. Oh! The massive electric discharge from that man. Oh no. Wait, Malice isn't moving. I think Malice is rebooting. Not like this! Not like this!
Your winner and still multiversal heavyweight champion, Sir Unkley Dog.
Yeah! Damn it! I mean, Malice had that one. Malice was going to be the new Multiverse. An electrified bat? Are you kidding me? Well, folks, in all of my years in professional wrestling, you know, just when I think I've seen it all, something else comes up. Well, after that shocking development, guess we're gonna have to figure out what's going on. You know what? I'm done. Just for the night, I'm done. Which is fine, because folks, we're out of time. Thank you all for joining us. I have been your host, Warzone General Manager Jerry Aldini. See you all next week. Good night.